Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Today is Tuesday, October the 31st, 2023. And as you can see from the screen, claim your Fallout First limited preview in the Atomic Shop to try the scrap box, ammo box, and more until November the 6th. Now, we've had Fallout First limited previews in the past, which only lasted the weekend or a couple days. But I'm pretty happy that we were able to try this out for a week for all players. Now, we're going to be taking a look at Fallout First in this video. What you want to do is you go to your Atomic Shop. You go under Featured section. This Fallout First Limited Trial. This is where you would claim your Fallout First Limited Trial right here. Claim this to gain temporary access to some of the exciting features included with Fallout First. This trial includes access to the scrap box, ammo storage box, and survival tent, and plus 10% score boost. You'll also be able to permanently unlock the red Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Workbench. Does not include private and custom worlds ownership. The trial runs from October 31st to November the 7th, of course, depending on where you live. Exact time may vary based on location. So that's pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. This is where you would claim it. You would claim this first, okay? Now, you'll be able to claim your Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Workbench for free. Now, of course, this is a skin for the Tinker's Workbench. Tinker with your old pal, Mr. Fuzzy, with the special edition red Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Workbench. Requires the Tinker's Workbench plan to be learned. All right, so that's pretty cool. From what I saw in the past, it's fairly large. Okay, so just be mindful of that where you place it in your camp. Okay, so what you want to do next is you go down to your Fallout First section here, okay? So this Fallout First section is designated for Fallout First members only. And this week, there are some bundles that are heavily discounted, which I'll go over during the Atomic Shop Weekly Reset video. There'll be some items that we can talk about, such as this Ranger armor outfit and Ranger helmet. So even after the Fallout First trial is done, you'll still be able to craft these bad boys, okay? So keep that in mind. Now the same thing with this Vault Lobby Shelter. You can claim it this week, build it while you have it Fallout First, and you'll even be able to build it after the Fallout First trial is done. So, just an FYI on that. Same thing with your scrap box. Definitely worth it. You can transfer all your junk items from your stash box to your scrap box. Pretty easy. The main thing to remember is when the Fallout First trial is done, you cannot put stuff in your scrap box. You can only take stuff out, okay? And the same thing with the ammo storage box. You can claim it while you have this Fallout First trial, build it in your camp, transfer all your favorite ammo from your stash box to this ammo storage box. However, when the Fallout First trial is done, you won't be able to put ammo in it, but you can take ammo out, okay? FYI. And there may be some other free Fallout First stuff you can grab. You'll just have to go down the list, okay, of which ones those are. Now, in terms of the survival tent, you'll probably just end up having the basic survival tent, okay? Now, survival tents has a little check mark on it. Okay, like this one here. If you have other survival tents, maybe you had Fallout First in the past and don't have it anymore, you can go ahead to this section, Fallout First, under tents, and make sure that you have it checkmarked. So there'll be the one that you'll be able to build. Okay, and we'll go over that as well. Now, these emotes, same kind of deal. You can go ahead and claim them now that you have a Fallout First trial, and you'll always have them. Okay, you'll always have them. Just keep in mind that they have to have the check mark in them. Okay, so let's say you claim them this week, and after Fallout First is done, you go to your emote wheel, and there's like, oh, they're gone. I'll never see them again until I pay for Fallout First. That's not necessarily true. You just come here to the Fallout First menu, and you make sure they have the check mark on them, which makes them available in that emote reel. Okay? FYI. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's play a private adventure. We'll take a look at it. Take a look at this stuff. Now, you're probably going to hear me repeat myself a little bit, but it's just for your information. I apologize if my voice seems a little off. I'm having some trouble with some acid reflux. Really bad. They're just working a 12-hour shift, but it happens. I'm okay. It's trying my best without choking up here. Trying to make it as educational as possible, you know? That's what I like to do. If there's something you guys want to add, by all means, put it in comments. Okay. All right, we're here at my camp. Now let's get something here. Let's see if this guy's got any bottles on him. He does. Perfect. Okay. So let's talk about this scrap box here, okay? So when you start this trial, I highly recommend you go to your stash box, wherever it's at, okay? You slide it over to your junk items. You take everything out. Excuse me. You take everything out of your junk items, out of your stash box. You go over to your scrap box and you go transfer, okay? And one thing great about this scrap box is you see the bottom of the screen that says scrap and store. So with one button, you can scrap and store all your junk with one button. So you go whatever button that is for you. I'm on Xbox Series X, so whatever button is for you, select that. Scrap all junk items and move to the scrap box. Accept. Done. Okay? Just like that. And even after you play this week, you have a bunch of junk items. You just go up to your scrap box. You do that. You just scrap and store. Scrap and store. Done. Just like that. Alright? Now, the way you build your scrap box, go to your build menu here. We're going to go down here to stash box. Right here. Stash boxes. So there's your scrap box. 2 steel, 2 wood. Okay? Now, of course, I have a different variation because I got this as a reward off a scoreboard. Okay? That's all you do. You build it, put it in one in each camp, and that way there you always have it. The main thing to keep in mind is while you have this trial, you can put stuff into it. However, after the trial is done, you cannot put anything into it, but you can take stuff out. Okay? And that goes for when you're modding your weapons or armor or crafting. It just automatically takes it out for you. Okay? FYI. Alright, so that's that one. Now, the same thing with your ammo box here. Okay? After you claim your Fallout First trial, which I just showed you, just go to your stash, you scroll right down to the ammo section, you take out all your favorite ammo, all of it, you take it out, put it on your person, go to your ammo storage box, put it all in. Okay? Just like that. That's all it is. And your ammo storage box, it's under the same tab, under stash boxes. Right here. My ammo storage box. 2 steel, 2 wood to craft. Now these variations are ones that I've got off reward off of scoreboards, of course, but you'll probably have this one. Okay? and you just craft it. Put one in each camp, okay? And keep in mind though, is you can put all your ammo in here for this week. But once when the Fallout First trial is done, and you don't have Fallout First anymore, you can't put any more ammo in here. However, you can take ammo out. So keep that in mind. Okay, that's the main thing to remember about this scrap box and this ammo storage box. Okay. Next up is your survival tent. Okay, so there's my survival tent over there. So what you want to do is for me, it is the weapons wheel. Okay, I call it the weapons wheel, but for me, it's the up arrow on my controller. Okay, and you see at the bottom says survival tent, Fallout First. So it's Y for me. So I hit Y. So there's my survival tent. Okay, and I can put my survival tent. Acts the same kind of way as, camp items. It's red. So you can only place it when it's green. Oh my lord. Getting attacked here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hey, listen here. What is your problem? Jesus. Anyways. Getting attacked by this rat stag. Okay. Again. What was I doing? Weapons reel. Y for survival tent in my case. Wait till it's green. Done. Just like that. Now, you might not have this one here. You'll probably have the basic one. But essentially, that's it. And the great thing is about a survival tent, it's a free fast travel. Okay? So you can put it anywhere on the map that you can place it down where it's green, of course. Okay? But it's a free fast travel, which is pretty awesome. Let's head back to my camp here for a quick second. Let's get up on the roof here before we're attacked again by some crazy, erratic doe. Wow. Wow. Crazy, alright. Huh. Alright. Let's talk about the emotes. So for me, it's the down button on the controller. There's my emotes here. So, if you notice on your emote reel, you'll have different emotes here. And some spots will have expand, and some won't. Now, I find for me, it's up here in this corner. So for me, it's RB for expand, so whatever button is for you, you just select that. And then brings up other emotes. But in order to have these two special ones for Fallout First, you got to make sure they're checkmarked in the atomic shop like I showed you. Okay? So there we go. FYI, that's how that works. I know a lot of people have said in the past that I had Fallout First before. I know I have that emote, but it's gone. It's not necessarily gone. You just got to click the check mark in the atomic shop under Fallout First. Just got to make sure they're check marked. Okay? And that way there, you just go to your emote reel and it'll be there. And you can go expand and you can expand it. Alright, so that's how that works. But I think for the most part, that's pretty much it. Let's try this Armor's Workbench here. Let's go craft for a second. Let's go to outfits. And I think there's a Fallout First outfit here. Where's it at here? Ranger armor outfit. So once when you claim that bad boy, you'll always be able to craft it. Even after the Fallout First trial is done. Okay? FYI. You'll always be able to craft the same thing as the helmet. But I just wanted to make this video just to kind of help you guys out again. I apologize for my voice. Acid reflux is killing me today, but I want to try to make the best video I can to help you guys out. For those of you who don't have Fallout First, and if you have any more questions, just put a comment in and I'll try to answer them the best I can. And if somebody who has Fallout First wants to maybe chime in on maybe a few little extras that I didn't mention in the video, by all means, help people out, help the community. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.